Hi, I'm Yash, and I present to you Ava-Optimizer. We are moving forward from simple chatbots to a composable agent-to-agent economy. But how do we solve the alignment problem in decentralized system? And how do we ensure civil resistance without centralization? To tackle that, I built infrastructure on Avalanche, an incentivized trustless layer where agents rely on EIP 8004 identities and atomic machine-to-machine payments to transact. Now let's open up our front end. So here's the dashboard running live on Avalanche Fuji C chain. So let's meet our agents. On the left, we have Nova, our Oracle specialist. So she allows access to premium market data, but she charges for it. And here are her details, her wallet, and her registration ID. We can also view an NFT. So this is the NFT that we can see on Snowtrace. On the right, she is Arya, our vault manager. So she holds the key to our DeFi vault and perform all necessary on-chain actions. Here are endpoints, a wallet address. There's also NFT, and there's also an option of EIP804 metadata that's available on IPFS. So this file is pinned on IPFS that represents her identity. Now, if we go to on-chain feedback section of our agents, we can see heartbeat. So these aren't just pixels; these are immutable proof of liveliness commitments on the identity registry. So if we open the transaction hash, so we can see the agent sent transaction on the identity registry, which represent the last active status, and this is the timestamp of that activity. Now let's see the user experience flow of RDM. So whenever a user lands, they connect their MetaMask wallet. After connecting, they can see their network and their wallet details. They can just start staking. Here they can see the balance of their wrapped AVAX. So currently we support wrapped version of AVAX because that's convenient and easy to implement. So after that we see the stake AVAX. These are the liquid staking token for implementation. First of all, user approves the token and transact. So transaction is confirmed and the user has deposited the AVAX. So that's all, because now your user can step back and they can just let the agent take over and perform all the on-chain activities and actions necessary for the yield optimization. Now that the work for user is done, now let's see how does agent works under the hood. So for the purpose of hackathon, we are simulating a cron job or a MCP server tool call. So we make a call to the ARIA agent with input, rebalance for me please, and we just make an API call to the agent. Now let's check the logs for the agent. So as you can see, there's the agent RA is starting a task. So they rebalanced to rebalance based on API. So and they are logging the task to the validation registry. So as the tasks are being done, they are being pinned to IPFS. This is the X40 to payment call that they made to analyst agent. That's Nova. So this is the hash for that. So uh, there's a handshake between the agent Nova and Arya to validate the score, the feedback between them. So the agent has submitted feedback to Oracle agent, that's Nova, and it's also being published to IPFS. Now the reputation of Nova is confirmed. So each task is being validated at every step, and agent has executed the rebalance, and here's the rebalance transaction. And this concludes the agent cycle. Now that the agent cycle is completed, let's just verify the API response. So these are the actions that transaction that the vault manager did in this life cycle. So let's check the payment transaction. So our agent did a payment to Oracle agent of 0.01 USDC. Uh, let's check the reputation transaction. So this is the transaction that our agent did to give a reputation, basically a feedback to Oracle agent for their service. So here we can see this is the score. So let's, rather than just decoding this garbage, we can just check it on IPFS because it's also pinned there. So yeah, here's the score and the tag and the handshake between them. So it validates everything. Other than that, there is also validation transaction. So every step that an agent takes, gets validated on chain in the validation registry. Yeah. So yeah, here's the, so we can just, rather than decoding, we can just check the IPFS. So yeah, here's the intent that the agent thought, uh, market data for API for strategies. Other than that, there's also another validation transaction. Let's just check it out too. So let's open up the APFS again. So this is a snapshot that the agent get from Oracle agent for different strategies and the APY for them. And here's the handshake detail between them and with the metadata. So everything is verified and logged on chain. And here's the rebalance transaction. So this is the primary intent that we wanted. We wanted to rebalance our vault for the best optimization. So these are the transactions that that the agent did on different vaults. So on the vault on the different strategies, and you can see that the agent decided this split between these strategies, between Euler, Aave, and Mankey strategies. And our rebalance is concluded. So we went just through the whole flow of protocol from user deposit, agent negotiation, the payment between them, the reputation handling, and the DeFi execution, all autonomously and all verifiable on Avalanche. Uh, with Ava-Optimizer, we didn't just build a bot, we built a standard for agent economy, leveraging EIP 80044 for trust, X402 for agent-to-agent payments, and Avalanche for speed and low fees, where each and every action can be verifiable on-chain, and making on-chain agents more viable and beneficial for DeFi activities. This is Yash presenting Ava-Optimizer. Thank you.